Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Alright, let us set out from Windfall. We seem to start at Windfall or Forest Haven a lot in these episodes. Alright, let's head west rather, and a little bit north. Cause this episode, we are finally gonna save our sister. We got the Master Sword in hand, we have the power... What was that? Oh, right. My forest water expired. I could pour that out. There we go. Get my bottle back. Alright, now that we have the sword that can destroy Ganon, we can finally defeat him and set our sister free. I hope she's okay. She's been in there for a while. I don't know if they've been feeding her alright. Like, not... I don't know. Considering, like, he controls monsters, it doesn't seem like he, like, needs to keep prisoners alive, but... The kids' game. They're not gonna get that dark. But yeah. We did a lot last episode, a lot of side questing. We did that forest water side quest. We got all 8 Koroks. And their Deku tree saplings watered, got a piece of heart out of that, and then we did a lot of fooling around. We took a picture of a bunch of the Windfall residents, got those added to our Nintendo gallery. So we did like all the side stuff that we can, oh god, veered. I like let go of my controller. Did as much side stuff as we can do, and now we're ready to progress the story. Get new items too. Alright, we made it to the vicinity of the Forsaken Fortress. We don't even need to go all sneaky like we don't have a catapult, so it's not like we can get in that way. We're gonna have to bust in the front door. I see the fishman is here as well. Let's get some. I have map data for that, but I haven't heard what information he has for this area. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. And start by opening up your sea chart. Okay, still gonna stab my paper. I was like, I thought we already had... Like, it was already drawn on our map. It's like, I don't know. I'm not sure why. I mean, we technically found a dungeon map earlier, and... I mean, like, that's the island, is the dungeon, so... that would be the shape of it. Anyway, I hear there's a fellow on Windfall Island who's collecting skull necklaces. You know who it is, Fry? I don't, sorry. What I can tell you is that those piggish monsters you see here in the Forsaken Fortress seem to carry those skull necklaces around all the time. This would be a good time to farm those, actually. We need 20 of them. For a different side quest that we can't do yet, but we will be able to do after this. But yeah, there's that other man who also liked the skull necklaces, though, that you give him 3 and then you play the pig collecting minigame. I guess that's fitting. He has 3 little pigs and he likes accessories from piggish monsters. Alright, not that I think it's easy work stealing anything from the likes of those guys. And that's all the info I've got to offer. I mean, it's not too hard once you have, like, proper weaponry. And they, like, can't send you to jail. Let's grab... it's probably a bad idea, but let's grab this chest. This is gonna contain, not something required, but it is gonna contain rupees. Might as well grab it now. We got a silver rupee. It's worth a whopping 200. Alright, now we gotta find the front flipping door. And they are firing their cannons. Oh god, all the lag. Wait, who's that? Is that... is that old man? Is it... Why is he here? Is that your ship? Did you get sunk? Are you okay? Do you need a ride? Frightening. Okay. Are you sure you don't need a ride? No? Alright, well... have him hang out. Okay, let's find the door. Yeah, we don't have a catapult. We can't get there the pirate way. We're gonna have to come in here guns blazing. Oh, it's like... Where is it? This is Fishman. I already saw you. Oh, it was right by the Fishman. I got distracted by the shiny treasure, I think. Alright, bust open the door. Luckily that one's made out of wood. Did you just shoot down your own door? Ow. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. Alright, I'm very afraid. Well, technically, the searchlights can't send you to jail, although I guess they got a little smart. They put little roadblocks there with some barbed wire. I mean, that door is kind of locked, too. Oh, who dis? Now, we're already fighting a mini-boss. Right out the gate, run. Okay, we will want a picture of you. Maybe not that close. Not with that much zappy power. Ooh, that's good. Alright, I think they kept also this little like glitch in from Ocarina of Time. You're supposed to hit it back with your sword, but you can also use the bottle to like bounce back his attack. Well, oh, I guess I could have parried that. Oh, or not. Alright, let's play a little tennis. I love how musical this is. It's like such a fun musical fight. Oh god, a little close. There we go. And he didn't die, but he fled. What are you laughing about? I destroyed you. Alright. And yeah, you will get a second chance to take a picture of Phantom Ganon. He's a very stylized phantom. But that's gonna be like the final dungeon of the game. And then once you defeat him there, that's it. Alright, you got a chest. We got the Skull Hammer! Alright, a little bit stylized, a different style than the Megaton Hammer, very spoopy looking. Set it and use it with Y, X, or R. This mighty hammer can break things and pound obstacles into the ground. Some enemies even get stunned by the shockwaves it causes when you pound the ground with it. Great, the mini blends after me. I guess I can show it off here. Make them into a pancake. And yeah, we use this for the switches. The switches here, we can pound them flat. I think there's many ways we can go through here. If you missed it the first time, you may want to scour this place for the dungeon map, the compass, the piece of heart. We got those already. I think there is one more chest, though, that we didn't get the first time. Yeah, so it's all down that side. It just contains 10 rupees, but it is a chest. Alright, you guys have bombs, but... Should I ignore you guys? Can I feed you bait? Are you still friendly if I feed you, like, food? Or is that, like... Okay. I guess peace is no longer an option. We used to be friends. What happened? Did Ganondorf give you an order? Really? You can poke me through there, but... Oh! But I can't get you through there. Alright. I'm taking that with me. I think that's all I need, actually. Yeah, I need 20 skull necklaces, so that's the last one I needed. Don't mind me, I'm just coming through. On my way to this useless chest. I like how we can look around as well. Like, I can actually see the diagrams on the wall. All the effort they put into designing this place. Random boat. Half of a boat. Or is that like a raft? This looks like piece of a hole. Oh no. Not that thing. Not that thing. Actually, I do kind of want to take a picture of that thing, though. This thing could take me to jail, though. It's called a floor master. No. That counts. It does retreat rather quickly. Can I take it out with a boomerang? I don't wanna have it get in my grip. Or have it get... yeah, words. Get out of here. None of that. Well, at least we got a picture of that. That's gonna be a very common enemy in the dungeons to come, but I guess they wanted to give you a taste here. Why are all the rats here? Let's get through here. Yeah, here's the chest. And the thing that shoots laser beams at me. I guess, they acquired some BMOS technology and installed that in that Moblin statue. There we go. 10 rupees. Woohoo! For the morbidly curious. Alright, I guess we can go through this way. Yeah, this works. I need to get up north. The X marks the spot. Although it might be a good idea to take out the searchlights. It might get a little dangerous. Trying to think, do I want to take out the searchlights? They won't send you to jail if they look at you. But I think there's a new hazard is that there's also bombs. There's also cannons you have to contend with. And if the searchlights are trained on you while we're trying to get across, the cannons are gonna hit us. I guess if they get us, then we'll go around. The thing is, it's not so hard, like, going after them a second time. Because we have the Deku Leaf. So if we can get to, like, a high position, we can just, like, float. You can, like, float to all three. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the guns blazing way. Caution to the wind. Don't mind me just coming through. Oh, great, there's mini blends up here too. Are you gonna poke me with a fork? Get out of my way. No, I don't want you poking me while I'm on that wall. It's not gonna be a fun time. Put that there just cause. I hear you! Where are you? There you are. I was like, I know you're gonna go after me as soon as I, start going across that wall. Oh, great. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, actually, I don't even need to sidle along the wall. Aha! There's a grapple hook! Another item I didn't have back then. Let's open up the door. Easy peasy. We made it to Central tower where all the prisoners are. You think Ganon would, like, move the prisoners? It's like... I like how Link's like, bird, not this time. Alright, safe. Big brother! There's the other girls that were kidnapped. You're okay! I was worried. Let's try the front door.
Hi.
The cell won't open that easily. Ah! Where were you before? There you go, acting before you think, as usual. I'm gonna get the big burly men. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. What you looking at? Oh, my sword. Do you like my sword? That sword! Where did you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, I'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. Okay, no money for me. Aw, Aryll! I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. You won't charge me, right? Normally I expect a huge reward for something like this. But this time it's my treat. I mean, it's kind of your fault she got kidnapped, but alright. Listen, Aryll, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother... Miss Tetra, we have to hurry! The bird will be here any second! Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's... She's fine, just do as you're told. No. Big brother! Oh, he's like, bye. Take her away like a sack of wheat. Link, we'll be back, I swear it. And there's the bird. And, okay, unlock the door. Let's try to drown Link out, I guess. Kind of frightening they had this mechanic in here. I guess, yeah, if they ever did want to get rid of the prisoners, I guess that's how they were gonna do it. They were just gonna drown the girls. Alright, I guess I can take a picture here. Is that okay? Okay. There we go. We have to flee. Flee the Helmaroc King. I don't know why they don't call him the Kargarat King, but... Go, 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 go. You just have to run. Don't worry about the book blends. As long as they're fast enough. As long as they're fast enough, they won't hit us. Oh, and if we do fall, the wood platforms do disappear. There are grapple hooks. Jeez. Go, 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 go. Okay, pot, don't get in the way. No. It doesn't block my escape. Okay, that's frightening. A frightening run. Not gone yet. Alright, we fight the Helmaroc King. This is the one and only time we will fight him, so yeah, no boss rematch for him. Alright, let's see what he does. Let him swoop. Let him try to attack you, then he'll get stuck. And whack him. Whack him while his beak is stuck. A little closer. Get little cracks in his mask. Oops, can't do it twice. Once is enough. Where are you at? He has other attacks. He will, like, do that. Ouch. Smack. Oh, there's no wall for him to hit over there. Need you to land. Isn't it interesting too? I think like one of the fishmen gave me the hint to like try freezing the bird. But at this point we don't have ice arrows. I kind of wonder if there was like a freezing animation for the Helmaroc King. You could use ice arrows on Kargaroks though later. Alright, finally it lands. Are you gonna... Okay. Smack! Almost off. You know the searchlights, like, they trail after the bird. Actually, I wonder if, like, arrows would work on it. Like, in that state. Nah, it doesn't reach. There's like a perfect chance to like attack it though. Alright, finally I'm gonna land. Let it try to take a hit at me. Finally, the mask is off and it looks like a silly chicken. It has a chicken comb. We can hit it with our sword now. We can also use the hammer though. Still, hammer's still okay. That packs a lot of pain. Sword is faster though. Alright, good. We landed again. Come and get me. Like how like so many like peck attempts, it still doesn't learn. Okay, it didn't even use its like gust attack at me. And that's it. The terrifying Helmaroc King has been slain. Yay, we did it! We got a piece of heart. Technically, it's a boss. Let's grab it. I think if you forget to grab this heart container, I think it does like respawn, like below, like on the first floor of the Forsaken Fortress, because technically you can't access this room anymore. You can see all these feathers. All these feathers falling down. Bet we can't take a few as a memento. Alright, let's head up. Our sister is safe, but we want vengeance. A very tribal looking door there. We have something that does kind of look like a Sheikah eye there. It's been a while, boy. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf. And I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. Gasp. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child! While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, the most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Nope. Got slapped. Uh-oh. You're not gonna kill a boy, are you? You cannot defeat me with that blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below, and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Link, get up! Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat! My Triforce of Power is resonating. At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you're not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Oh, yoink. Go, Molly! Oh, and they brought the big boy. Alright, got decimated. I like how the Rito saved us. Could they have carried us up there the whole time? Questions. Many questions. Alright, we were rescued at least, though. I guess it was risky to go in there otherwise. It is alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Kamali got his wings. He's flying around. Lord Valu, you have arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful.
Still, it is too soon for us to relax. Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire.
You can get destroyed by these nuts. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Oh, did he come? Did like the King of Red Lions like go for help?
I see. And I agree. Very well then. We are counting on you.
Loop-de-loop. It's like comically small wings. How's that dragon moving? It's moving off hopes and prayers. Link, I'll explain things later. You must return to the world beneath the sea. Alright, going to Hyrule Castle before Tetra even wakes up. Hey. Hey, you're awake. We're in this fantasy castle land. Oh, ow. Link, you're alright. What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Hey, I got Link just kicking back. Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Hello? The King Reliance, you're right there. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. Oh, the boat can too. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine. We're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You hid the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Alright, there we go. Also, take a picture of Tetra. There's one time where Tetra is here with us. Is this too close? This is good. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's one time where Tetra is with us, and it's not a cutscene. And it's also, yeah, like before we even get the pictograph when we met her on Outset. What are you doing? Show me what the owner of that voice is. Yeah, this is the only time we can take a picture of her. And that will also unlock... Need help there, girl? Also unlock her pirate crew as well as figurines. Also kind of interesting. You're very silent. You're not letting me talk to you. Are you like pretending you're not alive? Luckily everything is clear here. I kind of wish there was like more rooms to explore. But yeah, we just have to go underneath. Hi. Actually, don't you want to look around this fabulous palace underneath the sea? Now I gotta go down here. Luckily the way is open. Don't need to do any puzzles. Although Tetra's gonna get stuck. There we go. Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me! That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stone, long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero. The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Johansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There is no need for me to reveal my true identity to you, so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to steal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens. Our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost. For the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country, and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. Like, I kind of like, maybe my imagination kind of looks at her with like some fondness. Might be like remembering his own daughter if he's like the king of Hyrule. He had to have sent his daughter away from Hyrule to save her from the torrential flood. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past. And so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. Got Zelda's intro theme. Well, he didn't get a magical girl transformation scene, but he turned into a pretty princess. Also lost her 10 for some reason. And the same thing as a Sheikah transformation. There's a Triforce. Triforce on her hand. My fate. Also, where you get that eyeshadow, girl? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link! I'm terribly sorry that you've been caught up in these events. Yeah, that's why Ganondorf was looking for girls with pointy ears, looking for Zelda the whole time. And yeah, he almost got her at the beginning. But now that it's known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, oh, I think maybe the King of Hyrule is saying this. Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Oh, you float away. Link, we must go. Oh. Not gonna walk? I guess it's kind of implied that he's like not really alive. Just like a ghost. Link! I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna leave you down here and we'll fight. Link. Be careful. Stay down here like a damsel. I would hate being down there. Like, there's no people. Yeah, just gonna seal the entrance too. There's no people down there. I hope she has food. I don't know where she's gonna go to the bathroom. But yeah, good luck. Yeah, that's... Can they, like, bring some of her pirate buddies to stay with her? Seems awfully lonely. Oops, whoopsie. Hello, I'm back. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the power of the gods. Or the gods' power, rather. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high above Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to the Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Alright. I don't know how I feel about leaving her down here alone. But okay. Let's go back to the world above. Say goodbye to Hyrule. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, we defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. And a piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey, he left the land of Hyrule. He was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. It's kind of interesting. Like, many people thought this was like Majora's Mask. He left on a journey, like outside Determina. But then the split timeline theory came out, and I was like, oh, like Majora's Mask, like that child timeline started like one path, and then the adult timeline started like the Wind Waker path. Because in the adult timeline, at the end of Ocarina of Time, Zelda sends adult Link back to his original era, and I guess just completely wiped out the hero's existence from that timeline, instead of like him growing up and like doing the same thing he like did as an adult. But yeah, I guess like since he like didn't exist anymore in that timeline, the Triforce didn't know where to go and just like shattered into pieces. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. That's a lot of sea to look. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about these things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? I mean, the fishmen have been talking about the Triumph Forks a lot. Well, fret not if you can't think of no one. Though maybe you would come across knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. You must just go to Windfall. Alright, I will probably go to Windfall then. Let's see. Where do I want to go? So we did mark our map. We have Headstone Island, and we have another island, which we have not discovered yet. We can't go there right away. We're still missing some items to, like, get through the entrance. I think the fishmen, like, have also mentioned, like, there's a really heavy stone there, but then, like, on a different area of the map, he also mentioned, like, oh, this place has, like, the power. Yeah, so, like, he'll give you a hint, like, go to Fire Mountain, and, like, you'll get the strength to easily lift anything. So, yeah, you'd use the fishman's clue to, like, hey, okay, I need to go to Fire Mountain, and I need to get that thing to lift heavy heavy things, but then you realize Fire Mountain's on fire. I can't get to Fire Mountain. So what we need to do... We finally go to Mother Child Island now that we've rescued the girls that we say we were going to rescue. We can talk to this lady. Oh, like he's ready for a fight. Oh, and great fairy music. Not what we were expecting though, it's a little child. Greetings, child. It seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I am the queen of the fairy world. What does the matter? Does that not surprise you, child? I like you. And so, I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Got some hot and cold fairies. Ow. It's like it actually hurts Link. Just driving themselves into his body. The power of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowheads and fire away. Alright, we got some new abilities. So obviously fire arrows will help us melt ice. And there's also some other little side quests we'll need for that. And then, yeah, the ice will help cool things down. Very like cookie music. like a little bit twisted. A little bit twisted music, like take on the fairy fountain theme. Kind of interesting, like, yeah, she's the queen of fairies, but like she's super young. But I guess she's a fairy, she can be whatever she wants. She does kind of look like Fi as well. Like, I guess they had some ideas. they later turned her design to look more like Fi from Skyward Sword. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you're just my type. I can't realize, like, Link. It's not the only world where the great fairies like Link. Just looking at you, Breath of the Wild, great fairies. Oops, let's get off you. Yeah, that's all we can do here. Too bad we can't talk to her again. That's pretty much it. She's like a unique looking character. I like her design. It's like very, very reminiscent to how Fi looks in the future as well. I'll grab a fairy while I'm here. Replenish our energy. Okie doke. Let's get out of here. So, let's go to a forest haven. Let us deposit my pictures. My very precious pictures. Like, my picture graph is just full of characters that are very limited time. So, I want to make sure I cross them off my list. Oh, the post box is dancing. I think this is, anytime after we rescue the girls and obviously come back from Hyrule. Good morning. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. Oh, it's cash on delivery. How much? 201 rupees. All right. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. We got the incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts and Triforce shards are hidden. That's positively incredible. Alright, just as we were talking about the Triforce and where to find the flippin' shards, thank God they don't just let us try to scour the ocean. Now we have a map for it. Alright, and I think it'll cross off the ones that we already have. We already have 2 charts. Back in the old days in the GameCube. In the GameCube days. Yeah, we already got the one on the boat. And we got the one... Which island was it? Oh, it was Needle Rock. There's another one right next to the boat one that we can get. But yeah, back in the GameCube... the GameCube era days. Well... Yeah, I almost choked. All of the Triforce shards had an associated chart, and then you'd go out to the ocean and fish it out. But now in some locations, they just give you the shard itself instead of like giving you a chart and having you hunt it down in the ocean. Which it saves you time and money because you do have to decipher the Triforce charts with Tingle. And those cost money. Lots and lots of money. We have enough to decipher all 3. So as soon as we get the last one, I'll probably get those deciphered. Might as well spend some money. Not many things you need to spend money on. Probably just that and legendary pictographs. Alright, let me turn these into... This guy, I already forgot his name. Nintendo Gallery Man. Sounds like a superhero. Nintendo Gallery Man. Alright, here's Precious Tetra. This will unlock the pirate crew along with it, as well as Nico. We did take a picture of Nico by himself because we could. Hurrah! Alright. Ready tomorrow. Here's the Helmaroc King. Here is the very top of a floor master. Got that early. And then we have Phantom Ganon. Quite inspiring. Alright, how about I turn it 1 cycle? As I like physically see it. I don't want any confusion like that crab that I got that wasn't actually a crab. Song of Passing. Doo-doo. There we go. In we go. In the hole. There. They're everywhere. So Tetra and the pirates are gonna be in the Great Sea. In the Great Sea Room. They don't have a hometown. Yeah, there they all are, all in a row. And Tetra at the end. Too bad we couldn't get a picture of the princess. Because yeah, she only popped up in the cutscene itself. Alright, so that's good. That's... Alright, check that off the list, and then I just gotta make sure I got the Helmaroc King, because... Physically look at it. Is this... Forsaken Fortress, right? Because yeah, you do... There we go. Phantom Ganon, Helmaroc King. You do boss rematches with these guys, but yeah, the Helmaroc King is not included. Okay, cool. We got the second Dark Knight. That's some very, very shiny armor. Wow. I didn't even have that shiny armor when I was fighting you. Got some super HD armor. Alright, so I think we've accomplished a lot today. So let's go to Windfall and then we'll end things off there. There's some more side quests we can do. Oh boy. Yep. Oh boy, we got more side quests. So many side quests, and then we'll get to the next dungeons though. Yeah, the thing is dancing again. Some things look a little different here. We'll get into that in the next episode though. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.